Alright, today we're watching episode 6 and 7 of Overlord. Gazef had a great fight against the slain theocracy, and we became adventurers and are gonna travel alongside Inferior. They were great episodes, and I'm sure that these episodes will be too. So without further ado, let's run the intro and hop right into this. Road, road, road. Then you get sniped. So how common are the monsters on the roads like this? Yeah, don't worry about it. Probably pretty far. I was gonna say, why don't you just go into your other form, but then again, he wants to keep that all secret. No. I've never met someone like that. I love being insulted. Oh, that's terrifying. It's an Yggdrasil mob. This soundtrack is what are you doing? Don't be, you're on some freak. What are you doing? Is that a body pillow? It has his face printed over it. What? Yo, arrest her! Oh my god, it was a joke! Y'all gotta print it. Oh, okay. How? How does that work? Can you have kids with a skeleton? Oh my god. Just misinformation. Yo. That's usually how it goes, though. Bro, she don't want to talk to you at all. They're gonna get mad suspicious. Yep, here it goes. Oh my god. Do not start spouting. She said. Bro, I'm telling you for his sake. Something's pulling up. Here we go. The question is does he choose to like show real power, or is he just gonna ew orcs and goblins? Oh wow, I will be sufficient. Yeah, okay, so he is. He's gonna go crazy. What do y'all? I don't think anyone is gonna get through, guys. Oh, they're ogres. My orcs are pig-like. This elaborate plan. One swing of the sword. What is that gonna do? What is that for? You should have just, to stop them, stall them for 1 second. It would have been more. You should have just shot them. Here we go. Yo, the twin guts blade. Oh, I mean, I'd wager you could go pretty far. Wait, what? You're telling me adamantite adventurers are that whack? I guess it's not that they're whack, it's just that we're crazy. But that's a big power cap. Nice. Nice. Whoa. Why'd my camera just take a dookie? I don't know if anybody would be. Oh, not the spinning slash? Get that. Simple spell. Cool little detail, like it burns the area as well. Oh my god. Adventure would be such a sick job,
倒したモン
man.
スターはこうやってパーツを組合に提出すると報酬がもらえるんです。
ドロップするわけではないのですね。
クリスタルを持っていると
Okay,
い
he's
う
gathering
話
more
は聞きませんね。
more info here.
噂に名高いかの王国選手
Ah,
に匹敵する強さであるな。
A lot stronger.
当然です。
上には上がいると納得しましたよ。
There's always a bigger fish in
皆
the
さんで
sea.
したらこの程度。
I mean, yeah, y'all are like, what, silver or something? Y'all got a long way to go. Ainz was just questioning to see if he'd get how many
飲め
runes.
ばダダ漏れだしな。
何か苦手なものが入ってた？食べさせてあげようか、口移しで。
Yeah? That's kind of disgusting.
宗教的
I
な理
wouldn't
由
do
でしたね。4人以上で食べてはいけないというものが。
What kind of hyper specific
変わった
rule?
教えを信じておられるのだな、モン氏は。
なぜ漆黒の剣という名なのですか。
あ
We were born in the dark.
それはニニャが。
やめてください。若気の至りです。
When you make an embarrassing gamer tag.
13英雄の一人が持つ剣にちなんでるんです。
Interesting, okay.
説明終わり。もしかして
Why was that
恥ずかしいようなことなのか。
何ですか、それ。
見事だ。
13英雄の中で黒騎士と呼ばれる英雄が持つ4本の剣のことです。
It'd be crazy if he can recognize any of the people they're doing with like the info they're
俺
dropping.
たちの第一の目標ってわけさ。
本物が手に入るまでの間は私たちの印なんです。
The little daggers.
本物も偽物もないだろうよ。
To be fair, those daggers are fire.
証なのは間違ってないんだしな。
I could see myself hitting one right
珍し
about
くいいことを言ったのである。
お前ら俺の扱い悪すぎるだろう。
冒険者の皆さんってこんなに仲がいいのが普通なんですか？
ええ。
There's no
ま
way.
すからね。
それに
But the majority
うちのチームは
probably.
男だけだしな。女がいると揉めたりするって聞くぜ。
それに
Yeah,
チ
these
ーム
people
と
have
して
no
の目標
discipline.
もまあし
方向を向いていると全然違いますよね。
モモンさんのチ
Yeah,
ー
it's
ム
true.
も
ではなかったですがね。弱くて一人だった私を救ってくれたのは純白の聖騎士でした。
If you
彼の
can.
案内されて初めて仲間と呼べる人たちと出会えたんです。素晴らしい仲間たちで
Dang,
し
this
た。
story is solemn as hell.
最高の友人たちでした。
アインズ・ウルゴン。俺の
You
輝
could
かしい
hear
全
the
て。
sorrow in his voice, bro.
またその方々に匹敵する仲間ができますよ。
そんな日は来ませんよ。
He shot that down.
私はあちらで食べる。
では私もご一緒します。
Pushed a bit of a button there. Yeah, you made him feel bad.
悪いことを言ったみたいですね。
何かあったのであろうな。
It's okay.
全滅ってところじゃないかな。
そいつは
You can tell like all he wants in his entire life is to be able to go back to those
元には
days.
戻らないのである。故にその言葉を塗り替えるだけの何かを。
奪われる辛さは知っていたはずなのに、なんで考え
I
が及
wouldn't be
ば
able
なか
to
った
get
んだろう。
offended about something like that though.
ねえ
Sometimes people, bro, they just don't know. Like if people don't know, you can't blame them.
今日のモモンさんの戦闘すごかったですね。オーガを
Makes
両断
that
というの
copper
は
plate look
どれ
so
ぐらいの
goofy.
卓越した技なんですか？
モモンさんは王国戦士長級じゃないかと思いますね。
最高位の冒険者に匹敵
He's
す
a
る
lot
という
stronger
意
than
味で
them.
すか？
Oh, that's the group from the
そうで
intros.
す。
So they're adamantite.
すごいんですね。
着用している見事なフルプレートを見て、
なあべちゃんみたいな美女まで連れてよ。
That honesty.
でもふさわしい実力を見せられれば。
モモン氏のあの外見。
モモンさんのヘルムの下を見たんですか？
Oh,
この辺りの人種で
his
は
Japanese face.
どこの国の人とか？
そこまでは聞いてませんが。
なあべちゃんと同郷っぽかったけ
Whoa.
ど、お世辞にもかっこいいとは言えねえな。
あれほど
These
強いんだ。
questions.
寄ってくる女は数えきれないほどだろうな。
フィリア氏。
She's very strong in her own right.
大したこ
If
とでは
only you
ない
knew I
んです
created her with my
ちょっ
friends.
と不安になっただけで、そんなにモテるんですかね？
鎧や剣を見た感じ裕福そうだし。
You feel threatened.
カルネム
I was about to say.
モモンさんに惚れたら
Yeah. You know what's funny?
なんて。
Is they look alike.
そんな少年にお兄さんがすっげえテクニック。
Yeah, buddy, you've been failing.
俺
Talking
の
about
顔に
secret
こ
techniques.
のバカ野郎。
Wow, tell us
あの
more.
人ってどんな子？
貫けば
Well,
通るのである。
she looks kind of exactly like me, except you could actually see her face. They got attacked recently, and a skeleton saved her. I was like, he's gonna take my girl. Little do you know he saved her.
なんでこんなことする？
It's Wednesday. All I know is the name. Yeah, I can tell. What was her name? Clementine? The worst fate ever. Oh! Wait, what? Tell me everything you know? What? She used attract? That's horrible. Stabs you in the face and now you're hers. Oh, you know what's interesting? He used create undead. I wonder if Ainz were to show up and create like a bunch of death knights and higher ranking, you know, death monsters. Damn. I wonder if he'd be tripping about it. Why? For what though? What do you villains want? Oh, okay. You know, that makes sense. Let's do it then. Her voice. Why does her voice sound so familiar? The 9th seat. Unfortunately, she's gonna run into the wrong ones. She continues down this path. She's gonna continue. Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually pretty sad. No lie, to see Ainz speaking in that way. It's funny how, well, not funny, I guess. Human beings, as humans, you know, we're so good at looking at patterns and recognizing expressions and tone of voice and figuring out what the emotion or the meaning is behind it when we hear it. So I guess it's not surprising, but it is cool always to see good voice actors convey that emotion so accurately through their voice when you can't see their face and you can feel it. Like, it wasn't outwardly sad, but the tone, not even the tone, it just felt so solemn and dreary. It was just, dang, it's a sense of longing there. You just kind of want to be back with your friends, even before, way before he was here. Like, way before he was transported and it was the last day of the server, he was already feeling that way. Just, I want one more day with my friends. And you know what's funny is that's something everybody feels, or not everybody, but a lot of people feel once they graduate and go on to college, or some people in college when they graduate college and go on. Regardless of where it is, at some point in your life, you no longer have the time to sit there and only play games with your friends anymore. And that sucks. It's a very sad truth when you know that Call of Duty's done. You don't play no more Call of Duty. You know what? We're done playing Fortnite. You know what? Whatever the game is for you. We're done playing Minecraft. Like, it's done. That's actually so sad. It just feels bad because you could hear it when he talks. Like, oh my god. I wish I could just... If all of this could disappear and I could go back to a time where it was just me and my homies playing games, that's all I need. And yeah, but you're never gonna get it again. And I was pretty curious to see whether or not he was gonna demonstrate like his full power. He definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. I feel like even as the warrior setup he's got going on, you know, he could go crazy. And he was saying about how Narborough can cast 5th tier magic. Now, is that the limit she can, up to the, like the tiered limit that she can cast? Or is that just what he's saying he knows can take out a bunch of because we've seen him cast very high level spells. What was Grasp Heart or Crush Heart or something like that? That was 9th or something? Yeah. And the way other people were talking about magic, it's like most people can't go very high with magic. So I wonder if that's like the hard limit on Narborough's magic power or ability, or if it's just like that's all she would need. I don't know. I guess we'll find that out. Every scene with Albedo, and I'm assuming every scene with Shaltier moving forward. Jeez, bro. A body pillow. She said, I'm rubbing my scent on this. He's a skeleton. He can't even smell. How does that work? How is a child gonna... You know what? I'm gonna just leave that to her. She can figure that shit out. That's not my business. But we got that. We're getting a little bit closer with our party, and we're seeing a little bit more information with Clementine and Kaj. See, you know how that goes. I'm assuming they're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna end up fighting them, and they're gonna realize they made a major mistake, and they're gonna get just messed up by us, but we'll see. Oh, it's all awkward now? Oh, what do you do? Yeah.
こんだけ見晴らしがいい場所なんだし、隊列を組む。
He's trying to best to salvage the situation.
大切だ。
襲撃を仕掛けてくるかもしれませんし、
常識で考
A
えて
dragon?
そんなことがあるのか、ニニャ。
天変地異を自在に操るドラゴンがいたという伝承があるん
Wow.
です。あそこに見えるアゼ
I
リ
will
シア山脈
suplex a
の
dragon.
方向にはフロストドラゴンが多数生
I will
息している
suplex
と
them
言わ
too.
れています。
Oh my god, are those frost dragons that goof looking dragon from the intro?
町に帰ったら調べてみます。
ニニャさん、お願いできますか？
He's doing his best to make
わかり
conversation
ました。モモンさん。
to let the moment pass.
カルネ村まではあと少しです。
ユグドラシルでも最強の
Oh,
種族。
okay.
この世界に
Shoot,
存
they
在する
usually are.
警戒しておくべきだろう。
あんな頑丈そうな柵。
Oh, well, they had to.
おい、急いで姉さんを呼んで
Oh, she used the horn.
ありゃゴブリンじゃねえか。
This would cause a lot of misunderstandings.
武装を解除してもらいましょうかね。兄さん方。
The armbands.
戦闘はできるだけ避けたいんですよ。特にそっちのフルプレートの人。
Ah, good. Good thing you noticed.
まずい雰囲気ってのバリバリ感じるぜ。
ゴブリンさん、どうしたの？
姉さん。
Wow.
あの子。
You can tell by the way they
やは
talk
り
to
あの
each
時
other.
私たちの笛で召喚されたゴブリンたちか。
村に時々来られるクス氏の私の友人が魔法を使います。
Oh, she did say
彼のことだ
pharmacist.
ったとは。
I didn't remember her saying pharmacist. Would have put it together a lot quicker
こ
than
とがあったんだ。
last episode.
辛かっただろうな。エンリー、僕が君を。
Come on. Oh
妹がい
man.
るし、悲しんでばかりじゃいられないわ。
Wow, she cheered up like that.
僕と
Wow, that quick.
お互い結婚してもおかしくない年だし、ヘンリーを養うこ
You
と
said
だ
that out loud?
何？
もし困ってることがあったら言ってよ。
There's no way this clueless girl could hear that.
フィーレは私にはもったいないぐらいの。
Unless what he was saying was down low and then he was talking about.
いや、長い付き合いだしね。あのゴブリンは何？
村を
Why can't they
助け
speak
てくれた。
perfect
アイン
Japanese?
ズールゴーン様が置いていかれたアイテムを使ったら出てきたの。私に従って
He's gonna be like,
いろ
"Ah,
いろ
who's this
と働い
Ainz
てくれるわ。もう一度会って
待ってどうし
Oh, yeah. Yo, he freaked out.
言い
He
たい
said,
なと思って。
そうだね。お礼を言うのは当然だね。
Damn, bro,
なんかこう特徴
insecure.
とかあれば思い当たる人がいるかもしれないけど、
バリバリって走ったと思ったら、
第三位階の魔法を使ったんだね。
それってすごいの？
Graspuhato.
いやすごいさ。常人が到達できる最高位の魔法だから。
Okay, that's good
ゴーン
information
様は
there.
すごいお方なんだ。
話を聞く限りでは第三位階どころか
Every time she says something, he
第
pauses.
五位階魔法まで行使できる人かもしれない。
それだけじゃないんだよ。真っ赤なポーションをくれて、
Oh,
怪我をした私を助けてくれたの。黒な鎧の女戦士をお供に連れていたわ。名前は
Oh,
オルペ
double O.
アインズウル
No.
ゴモンさんだ。
You're sharp.
ちょっと待って。アダマント
Who can also cast the magic?
第三
Oh,
位階
no.
のキャスター。僕はこそこそと近づき、ポーションの秘密を探ろうと。
Like, I should go back off.
何か変だよ。
Damn, if you don't say anything, she's gonna get the wrong idea.
なかなかやるじゃないか。
採用ですか。
確かに驚くべき
Wow.
事実はない。あそこにいるのは10日ほど前までは弓など使ったことのなかったものだ
It's
し。
good that they're teaching them. Bro, these goblins are gonna be my favorite
子
characters.
供を二度とあのようなことが起きない
So
ようにという
sophisticated.
話している技を。
そこまで考えが至らず。
That's the beauty in human.
私に何か
For all
用
the
ですか？
ugly.
モモンさんは
Bo!
アインズウルゴーンさんなのでしょうか。
How will he react?
ありがとうございました。ゴーンさん。
違うとも。
名前を隠されているのには何か理由があるんだとは分かっています。エンリを助けてくれたことに
Aw.
お礼を言いたかったんです。
That's my girl, man.
僕の好きな人を助
Yep.
けてくれてありがとうございました。
She's behind him. What'd you say?
頭を上げたまえ。
実は
Call me Momon.
隠していたことがあるんです。
少し外してくれない
Yeah. Yo.
かしこまりました。
He's like, if she's around, she might behead him, bro.
宿屋で女性に渡された赤いポーションは通常の方法では作れない。そんなポーションを持つ人物がどんな方なのか。
なるほど。
Got a lot of honesty there.
やはり失態だったか。
別に悪いことではないだろう。コネクション作りの一環ということだろう。何が問題なんだ？
Not really.
それに仮にポーションの作り方を知った場合、それを君はどのように使う？
Mass produce it and give it to
そ
people.
こまでは考えていませんでした。
悪用する
He's a
意図
lot
があ
like
っ
you.
たのならともかく。
やはりエンリ
The
が
bare minimum of being an okay human.
私がアインズだと知っているのは君だけかね。
誰にも言ってません。
Let's keep it that way.
それはあり
Stabs him through the chest.
今の私はモモンという一体の冒険者だ。
多分そうなんだろうなと思ってい
That's
ま
why I
し
didn't tell nobody.
た。この村を救ってくださって
You were mad close by.
申し訳ありませんでした。
お前がアルベドの名前を出したせいだな。
この命で謝罪を。
No!
よい。どんなものにも失敗はある。その失敗を繰り返さぬよう努力すればよい。お前のミスをすべて許そう。
I wonder how he's gonna grapple with the loss of his emotions
警護をよろしくお願いします。
or
まあ、モモンさんがいれば大
the
丈夫
loss
だ
of
と
his
思います
humanity.
が。
森の剣王が現れたら
Feels like he's constantly juggling this facade, but it's really him, but it's really not. It's kind of interesting. It's actually really
カルデ
interesting.
村がモンスターに襲われなかったのはこの辺りを縄張りとしていたからです。
いくらなんでもそいつは無理だろ。
了解しました。
では何百年も生きてる伝説の魔獣
I
だ
am
ろ。
too.
強者のみに許された態度であるな。
それで
I love him, bro. The
一つ提案があるん
druid.
ですが、ナーベがアラームに似た魔法を使えるので、二人で周囲を一回りしていきたいのですが。
構いませんよ。
Because he's right. Only the strong can have an ego like that. Because, I mean, I can't tell him no after what I seen him do.
私の名を高めるための打ち合わせと行こうじゃないか。
ということで私が来ました。アウラ様。
Yo, I did not recognize your voice as Aura's voice.
一体いつからアインズ様とナーベラルが森に入った時からだよ。剣王なる魔獣を発見し、
Wow, but
アイン
Ainz
ズ様
knew.
にけしかければいいんですね。ええ、大丈夫で
This
す。
thing is about to be
多分あい
goofy.
つのことだと思います。
森の剣王と戦う。
And I will win.
昨日のオーガたちとの戦
No
闘で十分では。
いや、
Brother, if I beat a legendary mythical creature, boom! We're adamantite in the same day.
両断したというのと、森の剣王を撃退したというのでは。
それに
Whoa! Is that like a chameleon monster bug thing?
アインズ様のお仕事をし、
These are some sick monster designs, bro.
けばいいんでしょ。
Looking like some legendary Pokemon. It's sleeping. Oh, there it is.
ちょっと欲
The
しかっ
tail.
たけど、アインズ様の命令
I wanted him.
よね。
Or already knew about it and was just waiting.
お仕事完了。
Yeah, that's it. It's the hamster from the intro. It did have that tail.
まずいなこりゃ。でかいものがこっちに向かってきた。
森の剣王でしょうか。
This is some One Piece.
に任せてください。
Whenever you see like a crazy silhouette and it just ends up being a goofy little.
モモンさん、無理はしないでくださいね。
早く森の外へ。とは言ったものの、相手が森の剣王
So then defeat it and take it out, ride it out there like a horse.
立ちの一本ぐらい切り飛ばすか。
Bro, this show can't fool me. This goofy monster. To be honest, even without having seen the intro, like the silhouette, when it came into the light, looked mad goofy. They're stupid, bro. They're trying to make it seem intimidating. I saw your bug teeth. Admirable it is. Okay, Yoda.
それよりも姿を見せないのは
Damn.
自信がないのか。
Oh my god. Oh, okay, wait, no, he looked like Eradicate.
なんというジャンガリアンハムスターとか言わないか。
So it is from Yggdrasil.
なんと、もしやその他、それがしの
Why'd your voice go from epic to childlike?
かつての仲間が
Wow.
お前によく似た動物を飼っていた。
Yggdrasil is literally just Ark Survival
生
evolved.
物として失格でござるがゆえに。
いや、それはサイズ的に無理だ。すま
Oh
んな。
god. That's impossible.
いいでござる。そろそろ無駄な話はよして。
Oh, so you do that on purpose. You put an effect over your voice.
剣王なんて
You can't make him look scary anymore. It's too late.
完全に外れだ。
No, it's that I was expecting a fight. That's the problem.
スキル絶望
Oh yeah, Conqueror's Hockey?
レベル1
Level 1? What?
幸福でござる。
That's it?
負けでござるよ。
I wonder what level would work on like Gazef.
皮を剥ぎたいなって思うんです。結構いい皮。
What is wrong with you? Oh!
ご安心ください。
I've tamed
私の支
him.
配下に入っておりますので。
殿のおっしゃる通りでござる。この森の
Seeing a
剣を
hamster
殿
speak
に
is
仕え
insane.
共に道を歩む所存。
なんて立派な魔獣なんだ。
He's like, what? I was expecting them to be disappointed.
強大な力
だけど力はあるわ。
私たちでは
Thanks, you and Nabe always.
さすがモモンさん、お見事です。
鍋はどう
I mean, they would have been, but
強さは別として力を感じさせる人の
oh, look at the smile.
その魔獣を連れ出した場合、縄張りがなくなったことによって、
その可能性はあるでござろうな。
僕をあなたのチームに入れてくれませんか？ヘンリと
He's
カル
like,
メ
hey,
村を守りたい。
don't overstep.
特にモモン
Don't
さんのその
misspeak.
強さを少しは自信がありますし、何でもします。
Damn.
つま
And
り
the whole club looking
マ
at
ジッ
you.
クキャスターとして
Damn, that's the.
部屋すまない。
Yeah!
君の決意を笑ったわけではない。
Laughing was
気持ちは
not
十
the
分にわかった
choice.
君を私のチームに加えることはできないことに関しては少しばかり力を貸すとしよう。君の協力
Yeah, like you're not gonna officially join my group, bro, but that doesn't stop you from being able to help. That's not how that works.
一足先にウフィーレアさんのお宅で
Oh, we're back.
済ませておきます。
わかりました。
Uh-oh.
私も組合
Clementine
で
kidnapping
魔獣の
incoming.
登録が済み次第向かいます。
追加報酬を用意して待ってます。
おかげでござるが。
それでは
Wow, cut off.
ちゃん寂しがらないでくれよ。
Water flea?
さっさと行くである。
ではまた。
Yeah, she hates you.
これではメリーゴーランドに乗ってるおっさんにしか
Well,
見え
everybody
ないよ
else
な。
thinks you're
とん
insane.
だ周知プレイだ。こいつに名前もつけなきゃいけないんだっけ。ハムスケ。大福もいいか？
Hamsuke is hilarious. Please name him Hamsuke. Evil lurks.
こちらへ運んでもらえますか？
わかりました。
Evil lurks. Your grandma is done.
おかえりなさい。
Oh, I thought she was gonna hit me with the welcome home. No! So, by the way, just to speak on this, although I should have probably spoke on it last episode, or maybe I did. I don't even remember. Basically, I missed an end credit in episode 4, which is pretty sad. It actually kind of confirmed one of my like thrown out theories while we were watching the show. Kind of sad about that. But I do know that episode 9 does have an end credit. I don't know why I brought it up, mainly just because I'm like checking after every episode knowing it's 4 and 9. Either way though, it was a great episode. So, why is King of the Forest? We had seen the hamster in the intro and I was like, okay, we got a big old hamster with a tail like that. I don't know why I didn't make the connection when they mentioned it at first, but it's funny because when it was leaving the cave, even if I had not seen the intro, when it was leaving the cave, the shade came off of its body and you could literally see the hamster teeth. And it was funny because bro is putting reverb and chorus and modulation. He's adding all kinds of filters to his voice. Like this is FL Studio. Bro, you're not... Oh my god. He EQ'd his own voice. It doesn't work like that, bro. And then it was funny because they would cut from him looking like a hamster to him looking all epic with the runes. It's too late. Once you know it's a hamster, no matter how big the hamster is, it's not scary no more. Don't get me wrong, that hamster would be my... A hamster that tall is like a bear. But bro, it's too cute. I don't know what you want me to say about it. But either way, we tamed it. Our legend is gonna spread. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Ori Halcum or Adamantite. I'm assuming we get the highest tier. But it kind of depends. I just say that because mythical legendary creature, you would assume that would gain us the highest rank. And seeing the goblins is pretty cool too. I feel like the goblins, I don't know what it is about seeing the goblins. I think it's because last episode the goblins were so mindless and just monster-like, and then this episode it's so sophisticated and the goblin is like taking care of people and training the town. It's just so funny. But not like to say, okay, that might have come off as super disrespectful. Not like to say that the goblins are lowly life forms or something crazy. It's just they're not usually portrayed to be able to speak that well. It just sounds so refined. It's funny, but we got that. Inferior now knows about us. That's kind of risky, but you know what? We're gonna move as we go. Although we might not have to worry about it. I'm kind of worried for our group and friends of adventurers here. Realistically, Overlord, from what I know, is not a show that is afraid to take out some of your characters, which is a good thing for shows like this. Shows that deal in death shouldn't be afraid to deal in death. And unfortunately, I'm worried. I don't know if Inferior can make it out of this one. I don't know. Henri might be a widow before she was even married. I don't know if Nina and Peter... I'm worried. That's just to say the least. Clementine seems to be very strong. I don't know if Ainz would... Like, if Clementine... Okay, sorry. My assumption is that we're going to be fighting Clementine. I don't know if Clementine kidnaps Inferior here or takes out Inferior. Well, they need him, but takes out the group here. I don't know if Ainz cares enough, you know, with his humanity being lost and all that, to take charge and go fight on their behalf. Or is it like he's a useful thing, or is he just gonna want to? I don't really, you know, I don't know, but it'd be interesting to see what his motivation is gonna be, because there's no way we don't fight Clementine. I'm just gonna be straight up here. But hopefully for her sake, you know, she better hope we don't, because if we show up, it's done. So either way though, it was a great episode. Wow. In the meantime though, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, or follow my Patreon, linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early uncut and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.